I came to realize that one of the mistakes some individuals or some people on there prognosing into people's matter with a negative mindset. Drama. When you are trying to prognose into somebody's matter, or when some group of individuals are trying to prognose in some people's matter with a negative mindset, or a very dangerous something, how I know they are well, or drama. But before then, this is Biafran Exodus TV, which you know, always bringing you the message of redemption and liberation to the hearts and the minds of our people. Today, I came with some words of advice. Nobody knows it all. But sometimes ideas in Abia, some instincts they might manifest on its own naturally. Simply because of a positive mindset. Because of our positive mindset, they push some of us. And all we need read our mind, need read our spirit. Nigga mad that na. I want your job, Maduburu. I want your job, Ndojo Nobi. Because all na Ndojo. I ain't got an apple and hear some good advice to our enemies. I ain't got an idea saying na how we pack on no fair before now or I come mad. Prognosing into people's affair with a negative mindset, it is not a good thing to do. And all one of the major problems how I know and call to themselves without knowing it. And such individuals are they behave such a way. To themselves, how they feel that now my carry again. How are they feel that now the smarter carry again. How are they feel that now the more dangerous carry again. How are they feel that now the more wicked carry again. How are they feel that now when I art each other and find an art, they will escape it. It doesn't work that way. 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 Please, sorry for the distraction. It doesn't work that way. Just hang on. It doesn't work that way, my people. When you don't mind your business and you are trying to prognose into people's business with a negative mindset, you are hurting yourself. And I demand that no matter our own inspiration or own mandate, which we always try to remind our people that now this USB government are not with divine mandate. I don't know that now the mission of this USB government or a mission or it's not a bad mission. Or a mission to come and destroy you, or a mission to come and derail you, or a mission to bring you down, or a mission to progressive when I or a mission do a very good vision and a very good dream for every good citizens of Biafra. In our vision, everybody dispose a part of the, or you know, like dispose a part of the history on the positive side, not for you to play a role to be a part of history on the negative side. Prognosing into people's affair with a negative mindset, or a very dangerous thing some people are putting on to themselves, not minding the consequences. I'm about today na sika with the kurunozi oma Chineke nna. I'm about kita na remind all these traitors that are jumping up and down like mosquitoes, disturbing the good work of the USB government, trying to blackmail them, trying to bring what's it called, lies upon them. Every day I can remind Dunia. Our supreme leader Mazi Nnamdi Kanu no n'ime today. I won't know when you're making her job. All no n'ime today because such a kodroni hunama, yodroni azunama. It's going through a lot of persecutions because of our well-being. One, and when about all these people are into people's matter, into people's affair with a negative mindset. Can you job Mazi Nnamdi Kanu meruno? Unjine persecute here. Can you job Mazi Nnamdi Kanu meruno? Unjine persecute that innocent man. Who is Southeast governor? Who is chieftaincy? Who a local chairman, who a local chairman. Why are you people prognosing into USB government with a negative mindset? When are you going to come back to your senses? When are you going to come back to your senses and know that na here unu na-eme adoroma? When are you going to come back to your senses and denounce this divide and rule ndị Fulani na-ewetara unu among us? When are you going to come back to your senses? This is Biafran Exodus TV. We always come here to remind you that na time erugo mgbe ga come back to your senses. Una kwụsị na-epoknozu into USB government with a negative mindset. Onwuru ọ na-aga ịbara unu. Chigharịanụ ma chigharịanụ because no God draw. It's time for us to come together and unite under one government, which is one government. It's time for you to leave every sentiment and come together and build this new nation. It's time for you to come. Iwe a billionaire. It's time for us to come together. Happen in every sentiment. Leave every sentiment alone. And unite under one body. Amagurumi ya owuru kato. Ewurugo ma home mad we mato. Marune many times. And then we can get repeat go na makuruni ato. Because sometimes our people, if you keep on repeating, you need to repeat something, they repeat on a very good day. Mostly on the positive side, they'll come back to your senses. So remind our people what is ahead of us or what we are going to see in the future. Because I am of today, our future ain't got the offer. I am of today, our future ain't go a danger to the next generation. Umunne no munna. Iwo onye omenala. Use your omenala positively to the well-being of your people. Iwo onye ogommo, woro ogommo go positively to the well-being of your people. Iwo ndo kochukwu na Afogania. Ndo kochukwu, a lot of ndo kochukwu abegobe meje turn on Christianity na choose uze mockery. Amazing some people say, for Christianity self, but it's not supposed to be so. Christianity isn't supposed to be some of them do kochuku gaba turn now. We are use against their own people. We are not within the politicians. Ne ya bada ne yigasi mone kuchama kra ne yima cross obobo cross. But if any more big na no kaya people. Making mockery of that Christianity. Whereas when he Christ portray or when he preached when he was around. Because a fool said in his heart, there is no God. Are you trying to make your people to look like a fool that believe in the name of Chukwu Kabiama? We can't win this battle. Because light will always win darkness. Prognosing into people's matter with a negative mindset, it is a dangerous thing you will do. Nanki Pazwa. So it will not go more fuma, go one more, go there in there, but go number. Go one more. It's him from Aludo, Umuchuku Kabiama. I always talk about from my state. I'm proud of my state, Aludo. formerly known as God's own state. One neighbor na community anyị nwere ndị ọgọ mmụọ, anyị nwere a lot of tradition, anyị na-eti ekpe, anyị na-agba ekpe, anyị nwere union festival, anyị na-etikwa ma ọkọnkọ. But onwe nke a na-eyuzu wee na-emegide the community, a na-eme ọ na-create happiness. Onwegasị some ndị dibịa sị nọgasị na community anyị, ndị mkpa akwụkwọ, even self ị na-arịa ọrịa anya self nwanne, you don't even need to go to hospital. Enwere a lot of traditional medicine, medical doctors nọgasị ma ndị ọgọ mmụọ. And all the baby dictate that ni na ọgọ mmụọ ya ọhụụ na agọgbu nwanne gị, aka akpara ga-akpara ifuo da. Some of them, most of them, we are very, very proud of them. I'm doing something n'anya. Oh, when you are in anya. Oh, when you are taking anya. If you got some worms, I reputasia n'anya. One in the next 2 days, I got declare. Game with stroke self. Oh, when some traditionals, one they don't need to go through. They will treat you traditionally. Game was in the dibia. The dibia themselves. Oh no, when they baby strike our village. The dibia na gogo. Ndị dibịa self ga-apụta mount warriors. Onwe even ha aṅụ self aṅụ ga-achụgodi the enemies also. That is what we need. That is what we need. Using your tradition to work for the betterment of your people. All the very, very important. But if you don't keep as well, you guys can do kite. You guys can then goes yogo. You put a convert our youth. Apụta na-asị pụta nne gị ka emere gị ka ịghọ millionaire overnight. Ọ dịrọ mma. Turning the tradition against your own people with a negative mindset. Ọ dịrọ mma. Iwu gọọ mmụọ ọfụma for the betterment of your community. Also kwa wurukwa part of the decentralization efe a na-ekwu okwu ya. Ebe onye ebi ka ọ na-awachi. Ya wee quick one. Be part of history. Be part of history. Be part of history, of good history. Unu lanya kita na, onwe nchọrọ ịgba iru unu here. Ana give me opening of USB mission, USB, United States of Biafra mission in Washington DC. Actually play unu this jingle. And kudos to this our wonderful brother, Marvelous Arinze. Chineke na gozera that young man. That guy will confirm Nwife. Chukuna gozera that young boy. That guy is doing marvelous job. Due to have as wedre. Kayoya Makoneme. And is supposing to celebrate our heroes. And is supposing to celebrate in the name of Uma. You don't need to basic apota ha ka egbuo ha. In disposing to encourage. Onye ọbụla ifo na-arụ ọrụ ọfụma na USB government. Bewere onye wee ekpere ọma. Dọwere onye wee ezigbote ọfọ. Abịakwana sị ka ịbịa dịgboro onye jealous. Abịakwana sị ka ịbịa nọchigboro onye ọwụ. Abịakwana sị ka ịbịa patuo onye ọwụ aka. Ọwa arụ ala. Kwụsị na ya. Another mistake our people na-eme, they don't celebrate their heroes. How na-egbu their heroes. But ndị ọcha na-eme like that. Without wasting time. Let's listen to this jingle, because this mayor if Anna Kwado mayor, just like what they say Kwado Kega Finland for the redeclaration of Biafra. People don't move Biafra. When PM was around, Biafrans all over the world donated their money, donated their time, donated everything to make sure that that event got away a success. At the end of the day, they prognosing into people's matter. They people know when they mind their business. They entered. They tried to blackmail everything. They tried to bring everything down. But it didn't stop the movement. It didn't stop it. Today, now, another event is coming up. It's going to happen in Washington, D.C. An opening of our new embassy in the heart of America. Listen to this jingle.
We did rise like sun. No fear for our land. We could stand together, fight for freedom now. No surrender. This day is more than just an opening. It is a call for peace and reconciliation. Join us at the first ever Biafra Peace Summit, where the past and present voices for Biafra independence come together. No segregation, no division, just one people with one purpose, an occasion to voice our different.
No segregation, no segregation, no division. All is very, very important. Let us avoid segregation among us. Let us avoid division among us. We are on one people under one body. Just like every attitude, everything on Ima under one body. Anya iminti under one body. Aka. Everything is working for the body. Oh, that is what this USB government represents. Is it very, very hard for the enemies, for these traitors to understand, for those who see me to understand? Can we come all together under one body? Is it very, very hard for them to understand? But I'm going to put that to the remembrance for them, because God decision on your plan make them bad decision. It's all about choice. If you make wrong choice, you pay for the consequence.
Resolve them and stand stronger as one people. May 30th is also our separate Biafra Heroes Remembrance Day, when we honor the brave souls of men and women who fought and children who fell from the genocidal war of 1967 to 1970, where over 3 million Biafrans lost their lives. The day we honor those unjustly imprisoned and killed before the war, during the war, and presently, simply for being Biafrans. We salute our past and present leaders, from the vision of Chukwuemeka Odumegwu Ojukwu to the resilience of Philip Effiong, the fearless dedication of Mazin Nnamdi and the unwavering courage of Simon Ekpa Odogu, who have carried the torch of our struggle. Their sacrifices and leadership lights our paths forward. As we all know, for far too long, we've endured suffering at the hands of our enemies and division from within. This summit is power-packed to heal those wounds, to uproot seeds of discord planted among us, and to unite Biafrans across tribes, regions, religions.
To heal every wounds and to unite us. But they got to the camps of our enemy. They got camp again, and they fall back. They will be making mockery of this kind of jingle. They will be castigating it. They will be making mockery of it. At the same time, they will be claiming that they love Obatobia. They will be claiming they are working for Obatobia. They will be claiming that they are representing PM Samunepa. Do you see how fake these people are? And opportunity when I want to see how if one name Ogunkre, Yanando Tuno, Quarino Wunuku, Zubano Nike. Zuo n'ike ihe ahụ unu na-eme ebe ahụ unu na-aga ụzọ adịrọ ya. Zugwanụ n'ike. Anyị mana ara yewago nwaanyị onye isi ọcha nke ọ na-eme abụgo ikwi of our own time. Onye nke a cross go rebiko. Zuo n'ike. Kwụsịrị ihe ahụ unu na-eme. It's time for you people now to join hands together. If you cannot win them, if you cannot beat them, you join them. You can never beat this USB government. You can't. You can't. Chineke na ku USB government wona azu na aga. Unless me married Chineke na who born you? He married Chukunna. Who born you? Wepu na aka onwe n'ofe before na ọrụ na aka mmadụ. Una na anu ihe. Gente.
And political view. Together, we are unstoppable. Be part of history. Join us on May 30th, 2025 at the United States of Biafra headquarters.
Join us on May 30th. Join us. You will ticket to Baragawa there. Book your hotel. Donate, support, encourage, pray. It's not going to take out anything from you, but it's going to give you more joy. Kusinu make una stop, make devil they enter una. Kusinu ke ekwensu na abu ni ime. Sinu ekwensu no. Sinu ekwensu enough is enough. Go ahead that unu choro ka unu chori dozi with your brothers and sisters. How pleasant for brethren to dwell in unity. Or something that is very, very pleasant. Only way Christianity our that na Ị ga na-akpa akparama agwa ọjọọ. If you are claiming to be a Christianity, kpa akparama agwa ọma. People, so that people, they will see the light of God in you, and they will glorify your Chukwu Kabiama. But in a claim you Christianity, you are bringing a bad reputation to your community and to the nation, which we are building a new nation that the whole world will be jealous of, and nobody's going to stop it. Are you going to be a part of good history? Are you going to be a part of bad history? That is the question. Which side do you belong? The part of Ndena Sav Yekwensu, Imegido Muchukuna, the part of Ndena Sav Chukuna, Imezi Kodoro Balamma. Achomki make a very wise decision these days. Because any choice somebody make now, there is a consequences of every choice that we make in life.
In Washington, D.C., a day of unity, remembrance, and renewal. Biafra rises as one strong nation, bolder together. Venue, 11726 Connecticut Avenue, Northwest Washington, D.C. Time, 3 p.m. Biafra time and 10 a.m. Washington time. 30th of May, 2025, a united Biafra. Our time is now. This message is proudly sponsored by the Office of the United States of Biafra Deputy Prime Minister, Her Excellency Dr. Ngozi Oramweze, and the Biafra Information, Telecommunication and Postal Service. My name is Marvelous Chukwubi Kem Ariose.
Chineke na gozera and this our young comrade, Marvelous Arinze. Chukwu na gozege. Keep keeping on their good job. Biafran spirit got your back. We Biafrans, we love you and we appreciate all your good job. Salute you. Our time is now. When you this message here, metu aka na like button, metu aka na share button. To Saraya, our people. You are part of. When you're doing that, you are part of the good history, and your reward awaits you. And your generation will talk good about you. And your generation, they reap the good fruit of what you planted today. Internal New Year, and I have a drum. If it's the first time, subscribe. And when you're subscribing, remember you're subscribing to peace, you're subscribing to love, you're subscribing to awareness, you're subscribing to prosperity, you're subscribing to fairness, equity, and justice. That is who we are as good citizens of Biafra. God bless Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. God bless our PM Sam Nekpa. God bless United States of Biafran government. God bless Dr. Ngozi Oramweze and every members of the cabinet. And God bless our liberation army that are laying down their life to defend the life and the properties of our people. Chukuna Gozie, every good media warriors out there doing the needful. I love you all. God bless.